times already.
All righty, folks. Guess what? It's that time again. It's a little on the eastern side of 8 p.m., 2000 hours military time. Hello to Vavine Benny, who's in our YouTube chat, Irana Sala, Michael Chatta, and Carmela Schwartz, Miss Fire, Fire, Fire. All right. All right. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. We got a big show for you tonight, like Ed Sullivan used to say. And do you, RobLynn Live? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. And I'm going to say it until I can't say it no more. Do you, RobLynn Live? I know you do, Axel. I know you do, Annabelle. I know you do, Delita. I know you do, Vavine Bene. Oh, yeah, we know you do. Thanks, everybody, for being here. We know you're RobLynn Livers if you're here every night or almost every night. So let's talk about how you can get off this old YouTube channel and come on over to OES. Have yourself an OConnect function and enjoy yourself. How you do it? You go to RobLynnLive.com. That'll bring you to Lynn Mie Nakamoto's registration page. All you got to do is register.
Very simple.
Doesn't cost a nickel.
Simple.
Doesn't cost a dime, a penny, a quarter, half a dollar, or a dollar. It's free for thee and me. So it's free for you. All you got to do is go to RobLynnLive.com. Get yourself an email, get yourself a password, and if you're ready for it, subscribe to OConnect, and you can get yourself as a host of an OConnect. And that's the goal for all of us, to be hosts on OConnect. And that's what we do. We want to thank Ash Mafar for allowing us to live stream. I believe tonight we're going to some YouTube channels. Oh, one YouTube channel, right? Ours. We're also streaming to a few Facebooks. We're streaming to X, which is Twitter. We're streaming to LinkedIn, and who knows where else. But that's pretty cool. If you can't pick us up in one of those places or right here on OConnect, you need training. So tonight is a special night. It's a very special night. It's day 614. That's special. It's Monday. That's also special. It's the 29th day of April, which means we got 1 day left. Just 1 day left of our extension for OConnect. So there's 1 day left, or two if you started on the 21st. That'll make it the 31st, which doesn't exist. So it's the 30th or the 29th, which means today.
Some people,
Woo,
some
doggies.
people's expires May 1.
Some are May 1 and some are after midnight tonight. So get ready, get set, because you want to not miss a thing now. You're definitely not going to want to miss tonight. So call your friends, call your neighbors, call your ONPASSIVE friends, call your global affiliate friends, call your user friends. They can hop on this OConnect as well. They just can't be a host or a co-host, but they can sure enjoy and learn, because tonight, on April 29th, we can mark this day on the calendar. That's another Sifu was born, and his name is Sifu Gregory Hill, the Gifter, the Giftmeister, Captain Gifter, you name it. He's all about gifts, and he has been wonderful with what he's provided for RobLynnLive.com, and we appreciate you, Greg, very much. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another edition of the RobLynn Live Network's RobLynn Live and Ollie,
The Wonder Dog,
with tonight's topic, GIFs, 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 also known as, and get this if you didn't know what they really are, graphics interchange format. Ooh, GIFs, graphics interchange format, with a brief discussion by yours truly, the Mad Hatter, followed by training in the how-to of making GIFs. And you know who's going to be leading that? The Sifu himself, Sifu Greg Hill.
Yay.
So the GIF master, the GIF meister, the Captain Gifter himself. Gregory Hill is here with us tonight. We're going to bring him on board in just a moment, and he'll get cranking on showing you folks and us, because I need the help too, in how to set up a GIF, or how to build a GIF, or how to design a GIF. So get ready for this, cowboys and cowgirls. It'll be followed by a little bit of community time, a bit of signing, depending on if any of the deaf community is in, and a song by our resident baritone. You know him as Mr. John Barilla. We know him as the Tin Man. JJB Tin Man is in the house with us tonight. So thank you for being here, John. You had already said earlier you would be singing, so I take it you're going to be singing, dude. Good stuff all the way around as I drool all over myself with coffee and a little bit of water. Let's pray for Ash and his lovely wife, Ashmahan, and their two children, Chunky and Yusuf, and Omar. Omar is a writer and poet, and a chunkster. Well, he gets into a little bit of mischief here and there. He's our astronaut buddy. All right. And also remember in your prayers and thoughts, our tech team, media team, and support staff around the globe, which is now well over 1,000 employees. So not too
Shabby.
Yee doggies. I hear someone's copying my doggies thing. And that's good. That makes me feel good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yee doggies. Also, please send out your love, light, and prayers to anyone who you may know of who is ill, has been involved in an accident, just plain down on their luck. You name it. If they need a prayer, you need to be the prayer warrior that provides it. So send out your love, light, and prayers, all you know. And if you don't know them by name, just do a general prayer. It works. I'm telling you, prayer does work. All right, now, without further ado, I'm going to have a few announcements, and then we'll have a little talk about gifts, and then we're going to have a little training by the Gift Meister. All right, so announcements. Our 10-day extension has not yet been extended as of 1800 hours or 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So stay tuned, stay close to your, it may even happen while we're on the show tonight. We may get that extension or we may not. We may be off to the races and just don't know it yet. Ooh, doggies, that would be hot and lit. All right. So remember, migration without hesitation, sign the NDA and the affiliate agreement, log in to your regularly to your OES, check your profile, check the ticker, and check the back office for any updates. Also make sure that your email, your alternate email, is good to go by logging in. Check out the ONPASSIVE YouTube channel. Check out the ONPASSIVE website. Ooh, is it looking good this week? Hop on an OConnect as often as you can, because learning breeds earning. So if you want to earn, might as well learn so you know how to share, which shows you care. Bingo. If you haven't subscribed to OConnect, just do so when you can. Just subscribe to OConnect. All right, stay positive, stay focused, and stay vigilant. Woo, doggies, I like that word. As big things are happening within days, according to the three amigos of OP360 fame. They seem to be thinking some good things are happening any day now. So we'll not go into any more detail than that. We don't want to misquote anybody, but that's been the talk on the town. Things are coming within days. All right. Know anyone needing ONPASSIVE help? You know the drill, don't you? Helping one helps us all. All right. Tonight, and let's talk a little about tonight, shall we? Tonight we're pleased as punch, which means we're pretty happy to have as our trainer our newest Sifu in the house for how to make gifts. The Gift Meister himself, Captain Gifster, Mr. Gregory Hill, who after a brief introduction by the Mad Hatter about gifts will teach us how to create. That was the word I couldn't think of earlier. How to, wait a minute, there I am. Ooh, look at the chat. It's blowing up, Lynn.
Yeah.
Wow, there's 20, let me see, 20 watching right now on YouTube. Not too
Shabby.
And there's the live chat. All right. Hello to Karina Lance. Hello to Michael Chatta as well. We already said hello to Vivine. Hello, Miss Benny.
Yeah, we got our moderators hard at work, and those are Michael Chatta, Karina
Roy Davies,
Lance.
Karina Lance.
Roy Davies is there, right? You saw
Right,
him?
he's there.
Okay, and I'm sure John Barilla poked his head in there already.
John Barilla's there. He says, welcome, everyone. Welcome to RobLynn Lives. Today's news today. That's what we bring you. And a goodie to come along with the Gifster. All right, Gifster. Not Gifster, Gifster.
Yep, thank you to the moderators in our YouTube chat. We appreciate you.
So should be a blast tonight, so don't touch your dial. And Ollie's got a question for you kids this evening. Do you have a favorite GIF? Is there something you've seen along your travels in ONPASSIVE that's your favorite GIF? It's likely been made by the one and only Greg Hill, and he'll tell us something about some of the GIFs he's created, as well as show us how to do it. This is show and tell and share and care and teach. So we're almost ready for Greg. We will be brief in our comments tonight about GIFs. They're short looping images. They're files which are a way to express emotions, the smile, reactions, oh, and ideas on the internet and in digital communication. That's what we're all about at OnPassive, is digital communicating. Here we go. What are GIFs? Well, GIFs are animated images, as I mentioned. They're files that are played on a continuous loop. In other words, they keep going, making them ideal for short clips or sequences of movement. Easy peasy. Now, where are GIFs used? I'm going to be brief here because Greg will be elaborating here. GIFs are used, you might ask, on social media platforms, messaging apps, forums, and websites to convey, emotions, reactions, or even humorous content. And Greg knows how to post some humor when it comes to not just emojis, but when it comes to GIFs. So in an engaging way, just like Greg is, he's an engaging kind of guy. So here we go. There are libraries of GIFs. There's GIFs everywhere if you want to pick one of those. But you know what's better than all that? Why not? And it's way better than that. Make your own GIFs. How about that?
That's the best.
You're going to learn how to do that tonight. With a little bit of practice, you'll be a master at it, and you keep practicing, you're going to be a seafood. You'll be training others with it. So without further ado, here is our friend. Here is the GIF Meister. Here is Mr. Gregory Hill, Captain Gifster. He's from the San Juan Islands of Washington State, way up northwest, where it's 3 hours earlier. So now it's 5:19 p.m. PDT, and almost dinner hour there. But Greg's got some talking to do. He's got some teaching to do, and we are ready, Greg, when you are. So come on in, GIF Master. Welcome.
Okay, then. How are you doing this evening?
Good. Great. How are you?
Great. So first, let me say some thanks to Rob and Lynn. You know, they stick it out every night, and I know that it's a lot of work. And I appreciate the opportunity to be on this platform, to be part of this family. And believe me, it is a family, and it keeps on growing. As I told her years I don't know, maybe a year ago, it's going to grow big. And I think that this is just a start. And so I just want to thank you guys so much for allowing me to come on tonight and stumble around and see if I can bring some value to your show. I hope so. So anyway, I thought I'll tell a little bit about myself and we'll go from there. But next, I want to thank the people in the chat. Though they are hang in there, and I really appreciate you coming tonight. to see what's going on here on RobLynn Live. And I really care about that because it's important. I hope that you'll take the effort to try to come up and we don't have to see your face, but come on in during that community time and share. And that's a great part of the RobLynn Live show, is our sharing as a family. And then finally, those who are on YouTube, I also want to thank for being there and for coming on over into the RobLynn Live. That's a really important thing for Rob and Lynn and for everybody. So I hope you can come on over. One thing that we probably won't be able to do tonight on what I'm showing is anybody who thinks that they're going to be able to do this on a cell phone. I don't believe it's possible. What I am bringing to here tonight is something that's you don't sign in, you don't sign up for. What you make is completely yours. Nobody's going to put their ad on it. Nobody's going to charge you any money for it. And these are really important things. So a little bit about me. I wrote it down so I can remember because I'm getting older. Anyway, I'm 70 years old. I live in the Northwest in San Juan Islands, about as far as northwest as you can go. There's 220 islands out there, actually 222, and I could probably go a little farther north, and that'd be into Canada. But I'm about 2 hours from the border of Canada in the San Juan Islands. I've been married twice. The first time for 25 years. The second time now for 22, and I have to say they're the best part of it. And she's from Japan, and so we have a great life. And someday we're going to go back there, and we're going to take Passive with us as we go. So a little bit more about me. I'm a hands-on builder. Most of my life, I build commercial, and residential, and custom homes. I've done just about any kind of home you can think of: panel homes, stand-up homes, stick-framed homes. It just goes on and on. I have 3 siblings, 2 sisters. They're younger than me, and 1 brother. My 2 sisters, she taught ASL for 40 years and also taught it in the school, in a college. And my other sister is a missionary. She's retired now from that, was in Africa. And my other brother, he's a builder. Well, he's not really a builder. He's just a maintenance guy, and he lives on this island as well. So my parents are not living anymore. They live in eternity right now with their rewards. I've been a professional musician for 45 years. I play guitar, bass, and piano. I don't play much anymore because I have arthritis in my hands pretty bad, but I can still type on the computer, and I really like enjoying that. I played 20 years of gospel music, and I have a ministry in gospel music. I've been to Romania and did some missionary work there. So anyway, I do know the Lord personally. I am called his redeemed. So anyway, and I'm also called the Watchman. That stands for Gregory, as my mother used to tell me. I've been branding myself now for 20 years online. And I've been branding the word my Ferrari, which is MY4RE. And so that is my actual website, which is right now, for the first time in 20 years, being built. And it's just about done. What else? Let's see here. I've been on the internet since 1998. So I have a little bit of experience on the internet. I had an international business, and it was called Helping International Students, HIS. And I brought Japanese students from Japan to America, and for a 10-day homestay. And I taught ESL, English as a second language, and that was very rewarding. And that's how I met my wife, by going back and forth to Japan. Let's see what else I'll say. I've done some wild things. I mean, I've been blessed to the max with friends and family. I ran the largest Dunkin' Donuts in the United States in Anchorage, Alaska. I had 45 employees. I cut 360 some dozen donuts on a shift. This is back in the 70s. Let's see what else I'll show you. I guess that's about it. I've been with OnPassive now for 4 years. I'm retired basically from building. My last job was this last year, and it was just to help a friend out, and I didn't actually have to physically do anything, but there was a lot of mental work involved in it because it was dealing with a lot of things that most people don't have to deal with. So anyway, that's taken care of, and that's about it as far as who I am. I got a ton of other things, but it's not about me. It's about OnPassive. It's about other people, and one of the reasons why I do what I do is because I've always thought, well, this would be fun to teach somebody this in the future, once I learn how to do this. And what I've learned is that most people end up paying money every month to have certain programs, to make things, but there's always a big learning curve, and that's the part that's not so fun when you want to be creative, and I like to be creative. So tonight we're going to talk about making the GIFs. That's the graphics, like Rob said, an interchange format. They're static pictures, which means they are just a picture, but you're going to put those pictures into motion. It's kind of like if you have a set of cards and you make a character, or like claymation, and you make a move one step at a time. It may take up to 50 pictures to do a GIF. Tonight we're going to make one with 3 or 4 and show you how it's done on one certain website that is free to go to, and you don't have to sign up. You don't have to tell me any information. You can just use the site, and it's a great site. It's been down a couple times over the last few years, and I've written to them and thanked them for letting me use the site, and they've got it right back up. This site that I'm going to share with you guys is called MySpace. It's a MySpace generator site. And if you all recall, MySpace was happening at the same time that Facebook came out, but I think Mark Z had more money than the MySpace people, and MySpace went down the road. But they left a generator on there. Now, this generator does a lot of things, not just make GIFs, but I found it to make GIFs, and that's all I've used it for. And there's another site that I will talk about as well. I don't know about tonight, but in the future here with on Mel's Connect that she has, and also on Sifu Francis's on the OES classroom. I've been invited there. Thank you so much. So anyway, without further ado, what we're going to do here is we're going to share the screen and show you basically what I do as far as making a GIF and the site. So sharing my screen, I'm going to do the entire screen. And we're going to share that tonight with you guys. And let me ask you right now, do you see my screen? Okay, yes. So I'm going to bring up. And how is my voice? Am I too quiet? Am I too loud?
Perfect.
I'm okay. So that's my wife wanted to make sure, because I'm kind of a quiet talker. So anyway, believe it or not, I mean, being on the stage playing guitar and music and singing, I'm still a very shy person. I'm just one of those kind. So we're going to go to this first site, and it's called, Make a GIF. Do you see this site?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so I'm going to make it a little larger. Well, I don't really think we need to go. Whoops. Oh, shoot. I got to be careful of that. Let me go off of that. We got to start over on that part, guys. Sorry.
No problem.
I knew if I was, I really didn't want to do that, but we'll go ahead. See if I can get it back up here again real quick. Come on. Okay, so do you see that now?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to make it a little bit larger so we can do this, but you got to be kind of careful at doing this. This is called MySpace Gens. And underneath your first column up here is all these different things that this place does. And there's a lot of things a lot of tools here that you could use if you know how to use them. And they were used for MySpace when you had a MySpace place, that you could use them to do different things on your site on MySpace. They left this generator there, and I found it, and it's been really pretty cool. So one of the first things we're going to do to make a GIF is you need to know how to download and how to upload. This is kind of a problem with some people. They're not real sure about that. What I want to say is if you have a place on your computer and you understand that where your pictures are that you're saving, then you can use any picture you have to make a GIF. And we're going to demonstrate that tonight. First, on this GIF generator here, you can see it says select a size. And this is basically the way it comes up. It's 640 pixels by 480 pixels. This can be changed for different things, for an avatar, so it's smaller for a thumbnail or for a website, message board, larger screens, and there's different things you can do as far as making it size. You can make custom sizes also. But we stick pretty much, or I stick pretty much with the 640 by 480 because we're going to take it to another site and I can change it there, and it has a lot more tools that are more advanced. But for now, this is what you want to use there. And then below that is number 2, and you see select a speed. The speed is what controls your GIF and how many times you see this GIF. And right now it's set on normal because normal people that are using it, not me, use it for, I don't know if many people use it or not, but after tonight, probably they're going to be a little bit shocked to find out other people are going to try it. So anyway, you set the speed in milliseconds, and you can go from slow to, actually, there's a custom at the very bottom. I hope you can see this. And there's a custom area, and you can change it, your speed with a custom speed, and we'll show you how that works. So to start with, what we want to do is this on number 3 is where you upload pictures. You select the pictures you wish to upload, and it says don't see anything below, click here. And so I'm going to scroll up a little bit here, and you click on this first one that says don't see anything, click here. So click there. Come on. Don't mess with me tonight. There we go. Okay, so you click there and it brings up your uploading picture area. And you can see it says choose file and upload. 2 things, only one thing you really need to know is that you cannot upload a GIF to make a GIF. It will not do it, and it won't upload. I've already tried that. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose a file, and by choosing a file, it's going to open up another page on your computer, and we're not going to go to this one here. Can you see what I have right here, anybody?
Yes, we do.
Okay, I just need to know that to make sure. Okay, so I'm going to go to my desktop, and what I'm going to go to at this point here is, let's see here. I'm going to go to my art, like I did before. I'm going to go to the art section. This is the art folder where I take and put all the art and stuff I make, and I use it for making GIFs, and then I have a GIF folder as well. A lot of folders, but my folders are on my desktop. It's easy to find the stuff, and that's where I go. So I'll click on my art, and I bring it up, and then we're going to scroll down and go to some of these pieces here. And today you can see that what I've got here, these are all different starts of GIFs, and some of them are GIFs actually that I haven't put over to my GIF site. And there are a lot of the pictures that I've made, I make first in 3D Paint, which is on your computer if you have a Windows 10, and you can make your pictures, like I can make 10 pictures that I'm going to do to make a heart move to a different space or different place, and you can upload those pictures by just, I mean, you can add those pictures to a folder and then upload them from a folder when you get to it. So anyway, for tonight, let's see, I'm going to take, I don't know if this is a GIF or not, but we're going to find out. We're going to upload this picture right here, whatever it is. And it says it's a JPEG. You can see right down here, it says JPEG. So it's okay to upload. So let's upload that one. You push the button, and it uploads your first picture onto the site. And then you go back again to choose another file. So this time we'll choose something else. And we're going to go ahead and, I did a 4 earlier, and we're going to do a 4. And I know it's a JPEG without wasting time. And then we're going to upload that. And then we're going to go choose another file. And I liked the horse last time I did it. That horse is kind of cool. So we're going to open up the horse, and I know it is also a JPEG. And we're going to upload that. Right now we have 3 pictures on there. You can make a GIF with just 2 pictures if you want to. Because you have to have one that moves, or otherwise one's just going to sit there and it's not going to do anything. It's not a GIF. It's just a static picture. So for now, we're going to take those pictures, those 3 that we had here, and we're going to submit at 500 milliseconds. And so we submit that, and it doesn't take a whole lot of time, and it generates. And usually you can tell by the ads that pop back on again. And you scroll down a little bit, and here's your GIF. Now this GIF is going at 500 milliseconds per actual GIF, and you can see how it is. The fun part starts to begin when you can change things. So with changing things, you want to edit this GIF. So you have to go back up to edit this GIF, and then you can let's go to the speed dial, as I call it, and select the speed. Right now it's 500. We're going to go ahead and show you what a little bit slow, because let's say you wanted to, and it actually automatically puts the 1000 milliseconds on there for you. You don't have to do anything, which is really fun. I like that. And we're going to submit that. And you might use that for if you wanted to make a GIF showing 10 people or up. You can make up to 50 pages or pictures to make a GIF on this site. Now, that's the only one I have found, not even the ones that you pay for at this point. I haven't found one that will load 50 pictures on, and they make them very difficult to look at. So, and I uploaded it, and I uploaded it at 1000 milliseconds, and you can see how it's slowed down. Now you can take that as well. Again, we can go here, back to it again, and we can adjust, and we can do a custom and go down to scroll here. Oops. I'm going to scroll here to the custom on the bottom of your setting for your speed, and you can type in anything you want. I can go, I'll go 3000 milliseconds. That's a little longer. I use different speeds when I'm making a GIF, depending on the GIF and where I am at in the GIF. So it's, there's a lot to think about when that part goes, but we're just showing you the simple stuff so you can make one. So I submit that, and it makes the GIF. Now you can see it's just sitting there, and now it's changing. So it's slow. So if you had pictures of friends or family and you wanted to make a GIF and send it to them for Christmas, you could actually have a family and that kind of thing, which is fun. And you could show whatever you want. So anyway, and then we're going to go the opposite direction now. Now that you can see how basically we can make it slower or we can make it faster. So then we go back to edit our GIF, and we come back to the select the speed, and then we go to the custom. But we're not going to, we're going to go to the custom next time again. And what we'll do to the custom is in the box again, we're going to cursor our box, and we're going to go to the maximum speed. This is always fun. The maximum speed I found out is 30. That's about as far as it works. If you go past that, it doesn't work very well. So we're going to go to 30, and it will load it on, of course, saying down here at the bottom, 30 milliseconds. And then you can submit that, and it won't take too long because it's only 30 milliseconds. It actually goes a lot faster normally. So here you go. We scroll down, and bang, and now we got a GIF that is moving at light speed. And you can see the different images behind actually there. But what's more kind of fun is when you're making your GIF, you can look at your GIF as you're going on and say, well, I like this, but it's okay, but let's add another picture. So what I'm going to do this time, and I hadn't shown this before, but I'm going to take and edit this GIF, and I'm going to add another picture, and I'm going to do that by clicking my add more pictures and go to my choose a file. And I know what this one is because I've used it before, and I'm going to use the ONPASSIVE logo because we are ONPASSIVEians, correct? And it says ONPASSIVE on it. It has no background. I made it so it has no background. And we open this one up, and it says it's a PNG, which we can use, and we upload it, and there it is. And what we're going to do with this one here, though, we're going to take, and just because we got so many of these here, 3 are 30, I'm going to take this one here, and I'm going to put it at 150 milliseconds. So it's going to be exposed a little more than what's there. We'll see how it turns out. I have no clue, but I know you'll see it a little more longer, if that makes sense the way I said that. So we're going to submit that, and we'll let that go ahead and propagate, and it is ready. So now you can see what has happened. It's kind of changed the way the GIF looks. You can see ONPASSIVE more than anything else there. And you can still see the horse there, but that's the only 2 things kind of we can really see. We don't see the number 4 that was there. So if you wanted to change it again, just to see what's going on, you go back up again to your edit this gift. And now you can play around a little bit. And you can take number 4. Well, I want to see what I can do with number 4. So you take your number 4 and you get off the 30 on there. And let's go ahead and go with a 150 on that one and see what happens to this GIF, how it changes as we go. And we'll submit that. And now it comes up pretty quick. And now you can see we have the number 4 is showing up even more at this point. Now, this is kind of one of the things that you'll need to learn on your own about how you like it to work. And it's a matter of practice. Practice doesn't make perfect, but it makes better every day the more you practice. And so it's the same with ONPASSIVE. You know, what we're doing right now, I'm learning all the time how to use OConnect better. And it's because of the RobLynn Live family, Francis Tay, Chris Tyzone, just many people, even Carmela Schwartz. She's really pretty hot for what she's doing. She's learning a lot. So anyway, you can see here what we have going on, and you can see the number 4, and you can see the unicorn there. And so what we've done is we've made a GIF. And so by changing the speed of this, you can make it. You can do some crazy things. So what you want to do with your GIF next, after you've made your GIF, is you want to download this GIF into your downloads. And to do that, there's 2 ways to do that. They have a place right here. It says download GIF to your computer. Well, that's pretty simple. Or they have the old method that I learned on my own, which was clicking on the picture and it will download it. And I suppose if you're looking up at the right part of my screen, you're going to see the arrow. Oh, there it went. And so mine pops out and it says, this is a GIF number. I always use the last 3, 081 GIF. So right now in my downloads, I have a 081 GIF. So that's the basics of using this tool. From here is where the real GIFs kind of, I don't know if say real GIFs, but the more fancy ones can get involved. And that's by another site that I had found. And I will share that tonight. I might as well, if that's okay with Rob and Lynn. And it's called LunaPic. And what I will do before I close this is I will push these links out. If you want to save them, you can click on them so they're in your browser, and then go ahead and put bookmark them so you have them, so you know where they're at, if you like, or however you want to store them. So this is what I'm going to do is I'll take this GIF for now, and I'm going to load this GIF that we just took tonight. I'll click on it, and I downloaded it twice. And we're going to go now to LunaPic. May I ask you, you see LunaPic? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
We do.
I just want to make sure. I got to confirm this. I don't want to be talking to the wind. So it says what this is here. This is a picture editing site for pictures. And I thought, well, this is interesting. And it's free. It don't cost nothing to go to this site, and it has more tools you can shake a stick at. I mean, up here on the very top, you have file, you have edit, you have adjust, borders, draw, filters, and it goes into effects and into art and animation, and then there's a help there. And some of I've learned quite a few of these tools over the last 4 years, but not all of them and what they can do. But it's just a continual learning process. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to spill the beans a little bit, and we're going to upload. Once we go into there, we're going to upload, and I'm going to go back to my downloads that I downloaded the GIF that we made, and you can see that this one here, I believe, is was an 8. What was the number? I forgot my number. I think it was. Does anybody remember the number? I don't remember what number that was. We'll check and see if it's this one here. Okay, that is it. No, that was another one I made earlier. Well, anyway, same effect. Basically, this is just another one I was working on during practice that I had in my downloads. So what has happened here is we've uploaded a picture that we created on my Gen Space and uploaded it to LunaPic. And from LunaPic, this is where the fun really begins. And man, I can spend hours on this thing doing stuff. But we're going to show you how you can add text to start with this place. And there's a little T at the very left, and you click on your T. it brings up a text box. You can change the color you want. Tonight we'll go ahead and go what I think white, because white shows up right now for demonstration purposes, and we'll choose white, and then you're going to go over to the text. And since we are on RobLynn Live, we're going to use RobLynn Live, and I'm going to click on it again there, and I'm going to go to this particular one that I like the most. And from here, when you're going to add text, they give you some basic ones that come down here, which are quite a few. I use air conditioner for when I'm signing my Ferrari at the end of most of all my GIFs. It's on there. And for RobLynn Live, I lots of times use the Scriptia to make hers, which I kind of like that script look. But for now, we're going to go ahead and go with what's there, and you can see the RobLynn Live on that. And you take to enlarge in this RobLynn Live, you click on your size of your font right there, and you can click on it and grow your font however you see it. You can see it growing right now. So, and once you have made your font and put it where you want, you can actually take the font and you can move the font by just clicking your mouse on your font, and you can move it around wherever you want. But it'll only stay, whatever's inside the box will be in the box. If you move it outside the box, you're not going to see live. You'll just see RobLynn. So you leave it in the box, and when you're done with where you like it to be, you click apply text, and then it'll come back up, and now our text is in there. To make a text, when you have a live GIF already and that we brought up to this place, you cannot make the text do anything because we have a GIF underneath there. That's something I've learned. So if you're going to make your text, you want your text to move, because they have different effects. In fact, it even says it here, only available on non-animated images. So if we don't have we just have an image up there and we want to use only the Lunapic, we can make these text go fade in and out or blank or do what we want. But anyway, and also on the side here, you have, it says more, and you can choose, there's just pages of different fonts that you can use when you're doing this. Let's see if I can get back to my browser. I don't need that. I'll go ahead and just select. You can select one. We'll select this one here, use this font. And so we have a different font in here, and we're going to go 8. I'm going to put here 8 p.m. Eastern, and you can see that this font came up right here, and we can change the color while it's there if you want to. You can change it to red or to green or anything. You just have to choose your color, and you can change it. You can also, depending on some fonts, you can go to the next border, and you can take your font and you can change the color around your font by the next box over, which says border. So you could border that with the red, let's just say with white. It's kind of a small font. I don't know if you'll see it or not. We'll choose that, but you can see, oh, it had a little bit of a kind of a candy cane effect to the red, this particular font. And then when you're done, you apply the text, and it will apply, and there it is. So that's how you use your text. I don't know how much more you want me to go, Rob and Lynn. I can go more on some of the stuff. I'll show you how to put a border on, which is borders are kind of fun. The border tool. It will, and normally what lots of times it does, it's I don't know if it's AI. It probably could be AI. It will pick color, and it automatically for you, and it will put the red up there. But fear not, you can change that by clicking on your red color, and you can change the color of the border, whatever you like. I'm going to go ahead and go put with blue this time here, and we'll choose the blue, and now it has a blue background on it. If you want to change the size of the borders, you go to the thickness, they call it, of the border, and you can go down a little bit, which I do lots of times. Sometimes I just put a little bit on there because I'm going to use another border on top of this one. And so you can also take, and it says options, you can put it all the way around your sides like it is now, or you can change it to a top or bottom, whether it's on the top or the bottom right now, or you can change it to right or left, and it puts it on the right or left. And once you've done so, you can apply this. And once you apply it, there it is. That's the way. So sometimes when I have pictures that I want to have a little bit of a different border, or something, or a GIF that I'm working with, I will do it that way. And then I will take and go back up to the borders again. I will go down to the blurred borders, and I will blur the border. And now it's got the two blue ones that I had there because I added the blue on the side, and the darker part of the GIF, you can see it. It's kind of flashing down in here, but it's the color of the GIF in the background. And that's basically something about borders. Okay, so I'm going to share only one more thing at this point because I want you guys to check out Mel's stuff, and also I want you to check out the OES classroom, and we'll teach you some more stuff on that. So the last effect that I'll work with tonight, if you don't mind, will be you can sign your name, which is fun to do. It's not an effect. Well, actually, I'll show you an effect. We're going to go up to the effects. I'll show you two effects. The effects can affect your GIF, for an example. I'm going to take this effect, and it's called the kaleidoscope, and it's kind of wild. And we're going to kaleidoscope this GIF, and this is what it turned this GIF into. This is a static kaleidoscope GIF, which is kind of beautiful. I love the colors, but this, and there's another one. So we're going to undo this. If you want to do something else, it'll take you right back. And now we're going to go to this underneath animation. You have another kaleidoscoper. This is a totally different kind of kaleidoscoper, which is right here and right there. And we're going to kaleidoscope it. So we're making a totally different kaleidoscope effect. Now on the last kaleidoscope, you can see that it had, I think it was 5 different sections. You can make it 10 different sections or 15 different sections. This one here is a particular, always does it this way, other than you can go back to your animation, go up to your GIF animation, and this is where you can change things on your GIF. Now you can do it picture by picture, or like sometimes what I do is I go up here and I just do, I like the looks of it okay, but I like it going out sometimes. So we go up to our animated GIF there. We go to animation ordering and edit the frames. And now the frames come up. These are all the frames that are there from this GIF. And what we'll do next is we'll just do a reverse order, and it reverses the order of the GIFs of the pictures that are there. And you save your changes. And now the GIF is going the other way, which gives you a cool effect as well. Now you can even take this at this point here. Now we got a border there with, you can see the border that we had, the blue, it's coming out this way. I can actually take this, go over to borders again, and blur the border that's on here now. Now we've added even more, I don't know what you want to call it, to it, ambiance or something or whatever, but it's changed the GIF again. And there's other ways to change these GIFs. I'll show one more for tonight, and then what we'll do is I'll push the link for both the sites, and I'll be done for tonight, and you can have some fun. So the last thing, I mean, there's a lot I'd like to show you, but I got to save some of it for everybody else. So the last thing I wanted to do was to, this is an interesting effect, and I did it in the last one. It's called swirl effect. Now we changed that totally different, that GIF. Now I don't see any people that are out there, and I've been doing this for like 4 years, that are doing these kind of things. If you learn how to do this, you know, and use your ONPASSIVE stuff, you can add all kinds of things to these. Nobody can claim it. What you want to do though is you want to sign them, sign any image you have on there, and put your name on it. So even though I don't know if I use this one or not, I can change it and keep changing it. There's so many things you can do. I can put my name on there, and I just a matter of, and I use my Ferrari, so I just push M. And then since I've used this enough in my Ferrari 2024, I'll go down to the one I use a lot. It's the air conditioner. It's kind of part of my brand. And you can see that right now it's kind of big. So of course I want it to fit in there. So I get over here in the size, and I go down to about 14 on mine. I kind of keep it hidden a little bit. I don't like to be obtrusive on the GIFs that are there that I'm doing and sharing. I just want to have it basically show that it's mine if somebody said it wasn't. And so you apply it, and whoops, I forgot to move it. Anyway, I'm going to undo that. That's what's so cool about this. You can undo anything you didn't like, and it's gone. And we can do that again by just going back over to our text, going back in here, pushing M, and we come up with my Ferrari 2024, and I don't want the Oswald regular. I want the air conditioner, and I want to take it down again. Oops, that was up, down. Sometimes my fingers don't work so well. We're on 13. I use 14 normally for mine. You can see it's right there. I grab it and I'll move it down into here. It's red. I don't know that I like the red color. Probably white would be more seen in here. Excuse me. And so we'll turn it to white. Choose. Just click anywhere and it'll turn white. And so you can see my white MY4RE is there. So at this point here, I guess that's about it as far as showing you some of the things that you can do with these two sites that I have found. They're free. And I really hope that you do use that. And another part about this whole situation, let me get out. I'll go ahead and go stop sharing my screen.
Okay, go ahead. Thank you.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I just want to say, Greg, there were 69.
I'm sorry?
118 people have been watching you over the last 40 minutes.
Is
Not too shabby, brother. Not too shabby.
Is that how long I was on there?
About 40. Yeah, right
Really?
about 40. That's cool.
Good
Yeah, you
amount of
said
time.
25 to 30, and that's close enough for me.
Perfect.
Okay,
And
so
we're hoping that you'll come back and we'll all get better at this. Also, we know you're going to be on OES. I'm not sure, is it tomorrow you're doing it?
Actually, on OES, I'm going to be there on the 14th of May.
Okay. And then when are you back on Melmetal?
And then Mel is going to have me come back on the 6th of May, which is next Monday.
That's Monday. So you got a busy schedule ahead.
Yeah. So the only thing I like
for another round, you're really busy.
I enjoy it once I can learn how to use the share screen, and I've been learning how to use the tools, which I really like. So is it possible that tonight, I don't know if anybody is interested or not, but I was just going to push a link and push out the links to the GIF maker so they could save it, and also the one to LunaPic so they could save it if they wanted to, so they could play around if they wanted, and try to make.
Here's what we thought, if it's okay with you.
Okay.
We'll say a few hellos, few hellos, and then we'll go to community time. And if you can hang out, that'd be a grand place to do it.
No problem.
And we'd like to invite people to be co-hosts so they can play around with it a little with you here. Would you mind that?
Yeah. You're the boss. I'm just, I just wanted to be able to share those. Actually, the boss is next to you. She's gonna hit me if I try
to get that straight before I get the hook.
I just got the hook all the way here.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
All right. So we're going to say a few hellos. Hang out, Greg. If you need to go for a drink of water, go for a drink of water.
Okay, I'll go for one. There we go, right there. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
So what we'd like to do, you want to say hi to the folks in YouTube or the folks in the webinar chat? We want to greet them.
I'll do the webinar chat first, and you can do the YouTube. How's that?
Sounds good.
There's almost 120. Not too shabby at all, kids. Here we go. Let's say a few hellos. Here we go. And this is on our OConnect, which is where we've been for months and months, unlike some. We're here every night on OConnect. That's how we do it. Isabel Bailey is here. Fern LaHaye is here. Hello, Fern. Greg Miller, of course. Muhammad Ashraf Ansari. We're glad you're here, brother. We love you. From India. And then Peredia Amkar is here. Michael Chatta is here, our senior moderator, along with Mr. John Barilla. And thank you, Michael, for, if everybody takes a peek down at the ticker, you'll notice the emojis, and they're well presented and in a wonderful fashion by Michael Chatta. Thank you, 444. And we'd like to say hello to Pabana Rao from India as well. Renestek Sala, Catherine Friesen, Les Hudson in the house. Here comes Mamodu Jola.
Jalo
again. All right, Mamodu,
Conchalo.
glad you're here, brother. I'll never get that right. But
You
Mamodu's
will.
the first name.
You will.
He and I are on a first name basis. Sitaram is here, Sarkar. Angie Lynn is in the house. Welcome, young lady. And I guess I can say that since I'm probably the senior member here tonight, other than Mr. Barilla. Shib Shankar Bera is here. Welcome. Juliana Mabambo is here. Mohammed Sheikh is here. Joseph Dermot is here. Hell, welcome, Joseph. We're glad you're here. Here we go. Probe Hakar Divardiga is here. Henry Horn is here. Joginder Pal Singh is here. Welcome from India. We love our Indian crowd. It's getting bigger and bigger every night. Here's Robindra Kumar is here as well. And here's Vavine Benny with a super sticker. Thank you, Vavine. Very kind of you.
And let us read her
Us
comments.
to you.
Her comment, she says, love all you do, RobLynn Live. Very welcoming and warm to everyone. And she sends a bunch of hearts with that. Thank you, Vavine.
Thank you, Miss Benny.
We appreciate your love and support.
Yes, we do. Petapali Aruna is here. Where's the other Petapali, the gentleman? He's usually here. I'll check him out in a minute. Don Swihart in the house. And Muhammad Chancholali in the house as usual. Purification. Tario is in the house. And here's our friend Guyana, our favorite monk from Brooklyn. David Switzer's here as usual every night these days. Frank Rowe in the house every night. Gustavo Cale in the house. Buenas noches, sir. Michelle Weaver is here. Cynthia Deering is here. Pedro Jose Estrada Saladas is in the house. Welcome, Pedro. We love you when you're here. And when you're not here, we love you anyway as well. Sumitra Mandal is here. Jennifer Drummond is here. Melanie Marcano, that's Double Mel. And she's host of the Mel Show, I would call it, or the Mel Show. It's every Monday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. You want to learn something? Go to the Mel Show, okay? Good place to be. I was there today. I had my sunglasses on. I guess I came out of the car, didn't realize I had them on, but I was looking pretty cool. And Mel was looking very cool, as was Greg and Lynn and Dawn and let's see, who else was here? Well, Lonnie was here too, right?
Was
Pedro was there or no?
No, Pat.
Pat Green was here. Dorothy was here.
Pat and the other Pat Oseware too.
Oh, good stuff.
I think it was her. Yeah.
All right, we'll catch up and get that right one of these days. Shirley Dotson in the house. Menahem Neer in the house. Hope you'll join us on the panel tonight, brother. Pushplata Burma is in the house. Wow, the numbers are going up.
Wow.
Sahade Singh is here. Another Singh, one of the Singh brothers from India. Shankar Lal is here from India. Welcome, sir. Lois White from Canada, of course. And let's see, Babochi Manyuki Gerame. Wow, great name. Great name. I hope I didn't botch it too badly. Eileen is here, Miss Cowell. Greg Lakin in the house, our friend from Vermont, the USA. Shankar is here, as I mentioned. Sybil Hamilton in the house from the USA. Balash Roy is here, our friend Balash. And there's Pedro again. Suresh Babu is here. Oh, here's Aylin JY is here. Moonsun Jahan is here from India. Man, the Indians are taking over here. Good stuff. Oh, here's our other Petapali friend, Mr. Harsha. Glad you're here, sir. Surrender Singh in the house. As usual, Armin Hogue. Suredha Day is here, if I got that right. Anuj Kumar Maraya is here. Strabanti Day is here from India, of course. Sanju Amal Katheri is here. Lynn gets that name right every time. John Barilla is here, the Tin Man, and he will be offering us a song in a little bit. Man, I'm going to need to drink water soon. Van Kadaru is here. Francis Tay in the house. All right, Francis. And thank you again for your super sticker, brother. Love you. And Karina, oh no, that's Carmela Schwartz, the fire girl, and also known as Israeli Rose. Israeli Rose in the house. Juanita Slacks here. Anita Proenshu from Florida in the USA is here. Welcome, Anita. And Angela Lalane. That rounds out.
Let me go
50 of you guys.
Let me head to, okay, this is YouTube live stream, and we know that some of you are on Facebook in various groups. We're on the RobLynn Live page, RobLynn Live Facebook group, OES Asia Pacific, the Facebook group. We're also live streaming we shared our live stream to Team Royal, that's Sampat Patel's group. So we're trying to, get out there so people, we want new people to be exposed to our show.
We've got probably 11 or 12 new folks tonight. It's grand.
Yeah, a lot of new faces. It's wonderful. It's the live streaming that really helps. And I want to say hello to our folks in the chat. I see Karina's here. She's our moderator helping us out, as well as I see Michael Chada, and I see Kushal Pegu is with us as well. And we want to say a quick hello to Sharon Whedon, who calls herself Ballyhoo Pushpin Media. Hello to Ila Sue. Hi, Emmanuel. Hi, Jillian. Hi, Frank Rowe. Hello to Mr. Murjavali. And hi to Chandan Majumdar. And you guys know we always say his name. He's here every night. And hello to the Momins. Right now we have Thanuja Momin there. Hi to Pat Green. Mo Khan from the UK. He's an IT specialist specializing in
2018, that guy.
And he specializes in big data, which is really amazing. Very intelligent man. And hi to, let me scroll up a bit. Bavine, we had said hi to her earlier.
74 on OConnect right now. 74, 74, and 48. Wait a minute. That's 122. Are you kidding me?
That's quite good.
122 of you guys are here? Oh, yeah. That's how we do it. Live.
Very, very interesting topic, and I think we would want to have him present again. Really, really well presented. And you can tell by the numbers, Greg, people were very interested in what you presented. So thank you. Want to say hello to, I was just going to say, Roy Davies. If I did mention he's in the house, he's our moderator.
Wait a minute. Numbers that keep going up, Greg. It's 126 now. Are you kidding me, brother?
That's really good.
Good stuff.
Carmela is there. Dulai Chandra, hello. And Malindra Jaiswal is there. Hi, Malindra. Hello to Johnny Simmons and Clover Kelly. Hi to Santosh Kumar, official. Hello to Loha Ray, welcome. Sukhwinder Singh is here. And we've got Rao Saheb. Hello, Rao Saheb, a regular with us. And I think I got the Irena Steksala, Emmanuel Onyeguli, Yakaya Kadem is here. Yep, that's it for now.
Well, that's not too
shabby.
All right. Now, there are 74 of you on OConnect already. So of those 74, we'd like to get at least 40 of you to come over tonight to the panel. Here's what we're going to do. Come over to the panel. We'll take turns. We can do up to 10 at a time, make you co-host, and you can play around with the gifts. And we have our Captain Giftmeister will be here, so we won't have any trouble if we make a boo-boo. He'll be here to correct us. And we'd like, there's 50 of you still in YouTube. Oh, my goodness. If 40 of you can come over, if you're not already here, from YouTube over to OConnect, as many of you as can, that'd be great. If some of you are not already in OConnect, you know the drill. Go to RobLynnLive.com. All you got to do is register there, and away you go. You can join us. We'd love it. We'd love it. We'd love it. We'd love it.
All righty. So shall we go ahead and do that?
Right. And here's how you do it. Here's how you get onto the panel very easily. Lynn will enable the speaker request button, top left, for those of you who've been hosts before and co-hosts. You know where it is.
It's enabled now. Start coming.
Oh, it's already enabled. I guess I better shush since so many people know what to do.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to mute myself, which I probably should have done days ago, and we'll take it from there.
All right. We already have 5 requests to come in, starting with Carmilla Israeli Rose Fire Schwartz. Welcome, Carmilla. Followed by Bilash Roy. Hi, Bilash, from India. We have Gianna coming in from New York, and Melanie Marcano from Canada. Fern Lahey is here with us. Hi, Carmela. Pedro Estrada's here, is with us as well. Patience Osewari is here. Right on. John JJB Tinman is here.
Good evening. Namaste. Namaskar. Good evening, sir.
Namaste. Namaskar. Welcome. We love you, brother.
And we have Don Swihart coming in, as well as David Switzer. Come on down, folks. It's going to be a big night.
RobLynn Live is lit tonight. Yeah. I think it's time to change hats. I'll be right back.
All right. In the meantime, come on down, you guys. I'm going to bring in now Greg Lakin. Everybody looks good tonight. All right. Come on down, folks. Don't be shy. This is the time to come in. Hello. I see Fern. I see Don and DL. David Switzer's here. We got Pedro Estrada.
Well, now that everybody said I do, let's bring some folks onto the panel. Here we go. And as you can see, we've changed hats.
Hi, everyone. Patience is also here. I'm driving, so you won't see me.
Okay, glad you're here with us. At least you can hear what's going on. Patience. And what you just heard was a resound, a custom resound. We actually created that. So any of you can do the same if you want to have a special resound. Because people were wondering how come they hear the various voices and our lips weren't moving. It's because it was a recorded resound. Hi, Pilash.
Hi, ma'am.
Namaskar, namaste, namaste,
Namaste, namaste, namaste, namaste, namaste. RobLynn Live. Namaste.
Thank you.
Rocking it tonight, brother. All right, who else is coming on? I know there's more.
That's it so far. I see Greg Lakin is here. Pedro's here. Nice to see you. John Barilla. Carmela's back. Don't be shy, you guys. We would like to have a nice full panel tonight. We have enough numbers here to fill the panel. So we do hope you'll come and join us.
Now, do we want to make some folks co-host if they'd like to be? That way they can fiddle-faddle around with the GIF Meister who's here.
Yeah. I'm sure there are some of you who would like to actually create a GIF, and maybe we could do that together. This feedback. Carmela, can you stay muted? It's a huge echo.
I did it.
Okay, thank you. So who would like to be co-host? Just if you're co-host, you need to remember to keep muted because we won't be able to mute you.
If I had to guess, I'd say Carmela wants to be co-host.
Just keep muted when not speaking, everybody, okay?
Make Carmela a co-host, please.
Did she say yes?
I'm sure she does.
Where did she go? Just ask and see if people want to be. Okay, she raised her hand, yes. Be sure to keep muted, Carmela. All right, your co-host. Anybody else?
Come on
Especially
now.
if you think you might want to try to create
If you
a
want to
GIF.
create a GIF, we got the GIF Meister here
You
tonight.
can
He'll
do,
help us.
you can do a screen share like
Now
he
Mel
did, and
does.
we will help you how to do a screen share, and everybody can learn along with you. It's a fun process.
Let's go to Melanie wants to be a co-host.
Oh, I
please,
see
Melanie.
Fern. Fern is raising her hand.
Fern
and,
as well. Okay. All right.
and Mel.
And Mel.
Okay, all the co-hosts, remember to keep muted when you're not speaking, please. That's all we ask.
Right. Anyone else want to be a co-host so you can make a GIF? Or be a co-host and make some noise. Do a
Or
resound.
be a co-host to try the different controls and get, a feel for them.
That's what we're here for.
And
this
here
is
comes-
one-on-one.
Here comes Pedro. He's coming back.
Okay, good stuff.
All right. Anybody else want to come in? I guess they'll just come in.
And anybody that wants to be a panel, just raise your hand and let me know. Let's first off, before we get too carried away, let's see if anybody's got comments. Just a moment. Or questions.
Bilash says, I'm Bilash Ray. I love ONPASSIVE and I love RobLynn Live. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Belle, didn't I make you co-host? Oh, she just wants, she's raising her hand to speak. She has no hand because she's co-host. Okay, so she wants to speak, hun.
All right, go ahead, Mel.
Thank you. Greg, I want to commend you on, man, what you did is spot on, and I learned quite a bit from you today earlier on the how you call it, OConnect hands-on, and now, yeah, what you're doing is pretty good, and it can be sellable. You can scale it up and sell it. They're very nice, very nice. So thank you very much for the teaching, the training. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for your kind words, hon.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mel.
And we
You're
have
welcome.
Francis Tay coming in.
Francis Tay, the Sifu himself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Francis, you got a little competition in the Sifu area tonight. We had, you heard him. I know you did. Greg Hill.
Very nice.
Thanks for being here, Francis. We love you, brother. Thanks again for the super sticker. We appreciate you. Am I muted?
No.
Oh, that's nice. So anyway, the hats have been changed. We now have RobLynn Live is lit. We're going to be lit tonight with all of you participants, everybody participating. Anyone that wants to make a GIF can make a GIF. If you don't want to make a GIF, just hang out with us. If you're not a panelist, you could be. All you got to do is click on that little man with the microphone, not the microphone. How about the speaker hanging out of his ear?
Yeah, and
Right here.
also not only to make a GIF, but to talk about GIFs. Hi, Francis. Have any of you made GIFs before? Or are you interested in learning how to make it? And if so, what are you planning to use your GIF for?
This is a place for that.
It'll be interesting to hear people's perspectives. Menahim is coming in.
All right, Menachem, go ahead and share, if you would, the background,
Sure.
please, since you're getting so
So
good
this
at
is
sharing.
this is the background that we're all using, or some of us are able to use. So go ahead and click on it when you see it on the screen, and you can then utilize it. Okay, you can see it now. If you'd like to use the background, click on the button in front of you. That is the background for tonight. Hi, Saidul. All righty.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste.
Stay. So welcome, everybody. Anyone else want to be a co-host? And you can speak your mind whenever you want. Wow. What do we have?
Can I let me just say something before I go? I got another booking coming up.
Okay.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, great, really awesome presentation, and you are not just presented well. You are a great presenter. You speak slowly, and I think many of us are appreciative that they can follow your direction. Where are you pointing? Where are you talking about? This is indeed a good presentation, like the way Mel do in her presentation. I think RobLynn Live is continuing to add value to our participant, our fellow ONPASSIVE. This is what we want to do, to equip those who need help or those who just want to learn a bit more skill set. And kudos to you. Your first presentation look like you are not just a first time, you are actually a professional. And looking at your profile, you mentioned just now. Please come here. We do need lots of so-called talents, people like Camilla that you mentioned. Please do not hide behind the scene. We want people to be in the front. Right? Rob and Lynn looking forward to be on the background to watch and enjoy the fun, enjoy the fellowship and the relationship that we have built in the last few years. So
Yes.
congratulations, Rob.
Thank you so much, Tate.
you,
I really appreciate it. I respect that. I know that you have great skills. I see that. I've been around long enough to know and to understand what you're doing, and you present yourself quite well as well. And I just I'm feel very blessed that you would say that about me. I mean, it's not about me; it's about others. I just want to be able to help. And I look forward to that and learning how to use this product. I have been wanting to know that since the day ONPASSIVE started, and I heard about OConnect. I said that's going to be the only product I really care about at this point here, and it's already it's a unicorn company in itself, and it's a great product. Even if we only had just one product, this product could make what we need. So I just am very, very happy that you said that. I respect what you do, and there's other people here that I'm very proud of, and to call my friends and my family, and continue to grow our relationship and grow together, and do well for other people. This is what it's all about. It's about lifting up humanity, and we all start by doing that where we are today. I also like to mention the fact that I'm really impressed with Carmela, what she's the barriers that have been put before her before she even starts what she's doing, and the hardest is the English to understand and to do. And I understand that as well. And I think she's done an excellent job of learning from you and how you've taught. And I do know that I really appreciate also, and I want to continue to build my relationship with Menahem. I reached out to him a while back and asked him if he would help with other people. And I really appreciate that. And he's going to do so, and he has some great skills as well that I know I'd love to be able to have him share. He's also very good. So learning how to be a presenter is another skill in itself, not just knowing how to use the tools, but how to present to other people so they understand. And that's what I want to work on, and that's what I want to help others as well with, if they want to do that. Thank you so much for your time.
Good stuff, Greg, for sure. Francis, I hate to break in here, but with breaking news. But 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we'll have the OES classroom. Hopefully, all of you can join us. It's on at 9 p.m. In the other part of the world, which is known as sunny Singapore, the Philippines, Cambodia, Vietnam, et cetera, Thailand, et cetera. So join us tomorrow. Be Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday evening in sunny Singapore, and Tuesday morning here for us at 9. So everybody be here. Francis, is there a specific topic, or are we going with Q&A tomorrow?
We're going to continue the search engine optimization again. Yeah.
Okay.
SEO.
SEO, search engine optimization. That's good stuff. Good stuff. So if you've got to go, no problem, Francis. We'll see you.
Yeah, I need to.
Okay.
Thank you, Greg. Again, thank you all.
Thank you
Be
for
safe
coming.
out there, brother.
Thanks for dropping in.
Have a good day.
Bye.
So let's go to Pedro Jose Estrada Saladas. Go ahead, Pedro. Speak to us.
Yes, my camera is on and off, so I want to just speak. I really thank Francis Tay and Greg sharing their skills. It's amazing that there is no competition here. It's just the spirit of sharing and great teaching skills from both of you. I didn't know Greg was a pro as well, but he sure is. I enjoyed that, understood everything he said, and that's very much appreciated that there is no competition. It's just contribution, and we are benefiting from their unselfish spirit of sharing. Thank you so much.
All right, Pedro. Pedro, thanks for being here as you are every night. You know, I don't want to be such a blowhard, but there's 82 of you now here. 82 in OConnect on a Monday night, not too
Shabby.
chiroo doggies. All right. If anyone else wants to be a co-host, just raise your hand. We'll make you a co-host. If anybody wants to screen share,
Yeah.
and we'll do a GIF, we'll do that too.
Or talk about gifts. If you have any questions or you have ideas of what you want to do with them or what you have done before, just share.
We got an answer man here tonight, a good one, actually a great one, Mr. Hill.
Mhm.
So if you got a question about gifts, I learned a lot today. I went to, I caught the tail end of Mel's hands-on session with Greg, which was great. And then here I am again tonight, learning even more from Mr. Hill. So good place to be, good play. And tomorrow morning we'll have search engine optimization with seafood. All right, it looks like Carmela may have something for us. Go ahead, Carmela, unmute. Unmute Carmela, please. Are you able to unmute?
Might have to refresh.
Go ahead and refresh, Carmela. We'll be standing by. Go ahead and refresh, please. All right. Let's see. Well, let's go to Dawn. Dawn, if you don't mind me calling you.
Now you hear me?
Okay, stand by, Dawn. Let's go to Carmela. Go ahead, Carmela.
Okay. I wanted to say I have made a short video tonight, and if you don't mind, I can show it.
It depends. Is there any music that's
wait.
copyrighted?
Let's just ask Chris because
Yeah, stand by one. Let's
video
ask Chris.
sharing.
If not, it's okay. It's okay. You can go on. It doesn't matter.
Let me explain. So when we do video sharing, it affects the live stream. It causes buffering, but we can do screen shares. There seems to be okay when we do screen share, but when we share a video, such as a YouTube video, it messes up everything. So we're trying to avoid that for now.
Okay, so so if we can avoid that, it's okay.
Yeah.
I just want to say something about that. It's something that it was here already, and I cut it and I made from it a short video for 2 minutes, and it's in my YouTube. And who helped me to cut it was Menachem. He's here with us.
All right, Menachem's here tonight. Hello, Menachem.
Menachem has a part of it. He did it for me a long time ago. And today I find that video and I said I will do something from it. So I did it. So thank you, Menachem, for helping me to do this short video. Because of you, I make another video.
So if everybody wants to see her stuff, all you do is go to her Facebook profile page, right? That's where I saw you.
It's in ONET too. I put it in ONET.
Oh, yeah, so check it out. It's a really nice 2-minute video.
Yes.
Nice.
Good stuff. Thank you for doing that with Carmela, Menachem.
Excuse me, Lynn ma'am. Right now, this live in Facebook, I was sharing my lot of group. I in WhatsApp. I already shared it.
Thank
So
you.
many watching and like it. Thank
Oh,
you.
that's good. I
Sorry,
appreciate it.
interrupt you. Sorry. Thank you.
Thanks for your help. Appreciate you.
Yeah, good stuff here. I'm trying to see where we're at. 83 on, oh my goodness, on OConnect. How cool is that?
Very good turnout.
Very good topic. We see a lot of new faces and a lot of new names. That means the world to us. That means something is going pretty right. Actually, very right. So thank you for all of you being here. Means the world. I was trying to get back on YouTube and just take a look there. Here I am. I'm back on YouTube. And
We got 47.
well, if you add 47 and 83, I hate to break it to you, that's a 120. No, 130.
130 something.
Oh my goodness, 130. We love it. Thank you, everybody.
And Francis says to Pedro, thank you, Pedro. This is in the chat. Thank you, Pedro, for your kind words. No competition. It's all family. Enhancing our ONPASSIVEan lives to go out and change the world. That's nicely put. And I want to call your attention to Chris's post in the chat. He's explaining the OES classroom training schedule. So if you want to know when these webinars are, the schedule is right there. It's easily copyable. When you go to Chris's post, on the right upper side is 3 dots. Simply click on the three dots and you're going to see an option to copy. Copy it and then save it in your email or in your notes or anywhere, in Messenger or in WhatsApp, wherever you want to put it. And you can reference it at any time.
All right. So far, no one's wanted to do a GIF just yet, but you don't have to do it here with RobLynn Live. You can go to where Greg had mentioned. I think, did you already post those links where people can check in and make a GIF? If not, you're welcome to do it now, Greg. Or you can put it in the chat. That wouldn't be too shabby.
Yeah, both, I think.
Both, if you don't mind, according to the executive producer in charge. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right. I see Mel waving her hand. Mel, come on.
Thank you, Rob. Sorry. What GIF do you want us to make? Want something that from Greg's training or anything that we have made? Because
if you've already made one, we'd love you to share that. Can she screen share that?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
GIF and reel are two different things, right?
Yeah. This is just a very, very short video. It's like usually a few seconds long.
Yeah, if you have one, share it with us, please.
Little
critique from Mr. Hill.
I don't really have a GIF. I have a reel. I'm trying to remember what I did in the other one.
In the meantime, you will see on your screen the link to the website, which helps you to create GIFs. It's called the GIF generator, MySpace Gen, I believe. Click on the green rectangle button, and you will see that it comes up for you in another tab.
Did you post it, Lynn?
Yeah, it's on the screen right now.
I don't see it on the screen. Maybe it was there and it disappeared?
No, it just stays there till you click on it. Maybe refresh. Maybe you can go ahead and do it again, Greg, for Camilla's sake. But go ahead and refresh Camilla just to make sure.
And Mel.
Oh, I mean Mel. I meant to say Mel. Go ahead and refresh.
I just refreshed, but anyhow.
Okay, so now we'll have Greg do the link again. We'll do it one more time. So we'll do the push a link.
I got it. And
thank you. I just got it.
Oh, good, Mel. I'm glad.
Thank you.
I got it.
Okay, so I'll go ahead, Lynn, right now.
So what you can do is when it appears,
there is another link.
When it appears in
Luna,
another
Luna,
chat, all you have to do is make a star or save it so that it'll be in your bookmarks. That's convenient, right?
Okay. All
I
right.
put it in the chat also.
Thank you, Greg.
Perfect.
So I actually have to make a mini one, right? Lynn
So
or Greg?
I'm sorry.
Okay, I see Greg's link. Just have to scroll up a little bit in the chat and it's right there.
Yeah, I saw it, but what I was asking is, do I create somebody's mic is open, Camilla?
Thank you, Carmela.
Do I create a mini one?
You can create one now
Okay.
and do screen share. That'd be lovely.
Yeah, I'll just do a little something.
Yeah.
This is just new.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to screen share.
I think you want to do the share my full screen.
Yeah, entire screen.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. So um, no one would be able to see me from there, right?
Yeah. Can you enlarge it?
Enlarging the screen. My screen.
Yeah, it's so tiny to see.
One more.
One more time.
Like this?
Or the other way. Other way.
Oh, you mean, well, if I go the other way, it's minimizes it.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more. Can you go one more bigger? One more.
Bigger, right?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Oh,
So
that made it smaller. The other way.
Okay. So if I do one or the other, is either I minimize it or I enlarge it.
Okay, so
So
you have only one step. You can't do more than one step, right?
yeah, that's on my desktop. Yeah, is
Okay.
either.
Okay,
Is that good?
Very good.
You're making it smaller now. We want it to get bigger.
Okay.
Words need to be bigger.
Nothing?
Still small.
Okay. Then maybe I should enlarge. Is that
If you
good?
have if you have Windows 10, you can take your finger on your screen and blow up your screen with your fingers. Just do it slowly.
Okay. If I blow up my screen, that means I enlarge my screen, isn't it? Maximize it. Is that what you're talking about?
I think it's a zoom function.
Oh, okay. So where do I get that from? Because
Do you have a touch screen?
no, I don't have touch screen. I have.
Oh.
I like my mouse.
Okay.
Okay. So
Excuse me.
You can see you can.
Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, you may do the zoom in function of the browser. Go to the three dots on the top right.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So the three dots up there on the top right, zoom in. Oh, so I can go to 100%, 150. So let me know if that's too big or too small.
I think you need to add more. 175 would do.
Yeah, I
Because
went to 175. So let me go to 200. Is that good?
250.
Okay.
I'm blind.
Can you scroll down?
Scroll down on the.
Yes. Are you
Okay.
able to scroll down?
Yeah, I should be able to scroll down. Yeah, this one.
Okay, that's enough.
That's enough.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. So, first first time learning. So first, it's the site that Greg shared with us, which is the what is it called again? Make a gift, animated GIF, not gift. Sorry. So I go to home, right? No, I go to animated GIF maker. Correct.
Right. Just scroll down, Mel.
Just scroll down right now.
Scroll down.
Oh,
Stop.
Yes, I see it here now. So then I
Okay,
can.
Now what you want to do is you want to click on that red. It says, "Don't see anything below." Click here.
Right.
So click there. Now what you've done is you've brought up a box. It says choose file and upload. So what you want to do is you want to click on your choose file.
Yeah. And I
Okay,
go
so
to
now
my,
it's going to bring up, I'm not sure if it will there unless you have a full screen like we were talking about.
I
So it
have a
should bring,
folder. I can choose from my folder, right, Greg?
yeah, choose
Okay.
from your folder that you have.
Right.
And then once you open that folder, open the picture in that folder or whatever you have,
Mm-hmm.
and it should upload it to your,
Yeah. 1 second.
okay.
I'm
I
just
think
doing.
you're sharing your window and you're not sharing your entire screen.
Right.
It's it's okay. That's
But
what
that's
she
okay.
chose earlier. It's the Windows share screen. We don't see the tabs above. That's the indication.
We wanted to
Right.
show how you pick your picture, so people
Okay,
learn.
this one right here, right?
I can't see.
That-
You have to scroll down or scroll up, I should say, so we can see what you uploaded. Stop. Down a little bit. Okay, stop right there. So I don't see anything that you've uploaded yet.
I
Okay.
see now the name of the file, download dot
Oh,
JPEG.
okay. She has download JPEG. Okay, well if it's a download JPEG, I've never seen anything quite like that. But let's upload it and take a look and see what happens. I don't know.
Okay.
Yes, click the
It will
upload. Click the
hit the
upload
upload.
button.
There you go.
That's it. That's it. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay.
There's your first one. Okay.
Right.
Now go
So
back to your choose file again
just okay.
and go get another picture.
All right. Just don't see anything. I can go back to there, right? Upload.
You want to go to choose file and
Oh yes. Choose file.
okay, then it's going to take you to your pictures
Right.
and then choose your picture and open it.
Mm-hmm.
And when it shows up there,
Just my
no
picture.
file chosen, it says so far.
Oh, I'm choosing.
There you go. Download 3. It's a JPEG. It's a good. So upload that. There you go. Now you're getting the hang, girl.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Choose file. See, I'm quick to learn.
Oh yeah. Well, we know that.
Go in here.
Once you've learned it, it's really easy.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, there you go. And
Uploading.
upload that. Okay. So now that you have 3 there,
Yeah.
you can make a GIF. I mean, make something anyway. You can up to 50 pictures. But for now, just to do that. So you can see down below you have 500 milliseconds.
Yes.
So that's going to go fairly quick. So a person is not going to be able to see the picture real well to start with. So maybe I want you to go scroll up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. It says select a speed. Okay.
Okay.
Click on your arrow.
And faster. 100, 250, 750s. Which
What
one?
you want to do, you want to go to, I can't see if you clicked on it, so it's not moving for some reason, but go to 750 or to 1,000.
Okay, let me try 1000.
Okay, that's a 1,000 milliseconds. That'll be pretty good for this.
Okay.
And then submit.
Okay.
There you go. And then just give it a minute or two here, a second or two. Excuse me. I get excited. I get the hiccups because she's doing it.
Hiccups, excitement.
Yeah, it is exciting. I'd love to see somebody learning like this. This is awesome stuff. Okay, so
That's what
scroll down, or up. I want to see what your picture.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. There's your GIF. You got a GIF right now, and it's changing. See?
Yes.
It's only 3 pictures, but that's the start.
Yes. Okay, so from there I could go to the other part you were talking about, which is
You could go to the other site if you wanted to, and you could change even more. I mean, that's where the fun really begins.
that was Luna Peak, right? Luna Peak.
That's the Luna Pick.
Yeah, but I won't go there now because I want to give somebody else a chance. Is that okay?
Okay, sure.
All right.
Good job. Good
What
job, man.
everybody think of that? Let's give him a hand. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you. So, Greg,
Yo!
so Greg, so Greg, to get out of it, do I save it, right?
What you do to save it now is there's two ways to do that. You can either click on the picture, or if you scroll up,
Okay.
you'll see right there it says download GIF. So that will go to your downloads. So click on download GIF.
Where do you see download? Where is that? How far?
Right underneath edit GIF, you go download GIF.
Oh, yes. Now I see that. Thank you.
Okay, there you go. And now
Okay.
it went to your downloads. So it's
Okay.
in your downloads now.
Yes. I see
So in
that.
the future, if you want to play with it, when you go to LunaPic and you push upload, then it'll bring another window up, and then you can go to your downloads and get the one GIF you made, and it will upload to your LunaPic.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate
Uh-huh.
it. Thank you. That's the small start. So I'll stop
Excellent.
Good, excellent
That's what
stuff.
we do at RobLynn Live. We learn.
and then I get off. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm done. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Good.
Bill.
I hate to break it to you, Lynn, but there's 130
You're welcome. You're welcome.
watching right now.
Oh, my good.
135. Come on, let's do 200 tonight. Why not? Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Good stuff, everybody. I hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. We're glad to bring you Greg. We're glad to bring you Mel and Carmela and everybody else that's here. Does anyone else want to click on the link and maybe do a GIF? All you got to do is raise your hand. Don't be shy. There ain't no shy folk here. I know that's right.
thank you, Mel, for volunteering.
Yeah, thank you, Mel. I want to do one, but I'll wait.
Got Armin coming in right now and John Barilla.
You're
Wait a
welcome.
minute. Here's Pedro Jose Estrada Saladas. Go ahead, Pedro. Pedro, go ahead. Your hand's raised. Can you unmute Pedro?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I am not. My microphone on one of my is not
not
working.
working.
Oh,
there it is.
Okay.
I like to try if I could.
I'm going to mute your other speaker, your mic. Go ahead now, Pedro.
Absolutely. Yeah. I like to try the
We want you to try.
application if I could.
Yeah.
So you have to make me a co-host?
Yes. Lynn, would you do the honors?
Yeah.
Pedro in the middle there, number one.
All right.
You are a co-host.
And we
All
do
right.
have Greg Lakin with his hand up.
Okay, we'll come to Greg after we do this. You might want to do one.
What is my first step?
Take it away, Greg. He wants to know his first step.
Okay, well, the first step is you have to screen share.
You may want to share screen, Pedro.
Okay.
Let us see if your device can. No, not screen capture. It's beside to the right of the camera.
Oh, I see. Okay, there is a second, more apps here, more options.
Can I ask a question? Are you on a phone trying to do this?
No, I am on my laptop, but
Okay.
I'll also have my iPad going in order to speak.
Okay. Because I don't think you can do it on a phone.
No,
I've
I am
never
on
seen
my
anybody.
laptop.
Somebody who has the courage to try it or has a good phone can do it and try it and see if you can do, but I don't know.
Oh, I see.
So it has to be done on a laptop.
Presentations is next to, what do you say?
It's not
Chris?
there. It's not in the more options. It's in the beside the camera. and
beside the camera.
participants. Go to the camera.
To the
It's
right
to
of
the
the
right of it.
Also,
It is called screen share.
oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay.
I just hit the screen share.
Now you have three options there to share, either the browser tab, the Windows applications, or the entire screen. Uh, there are three options. Earlier, Mel shared the tab. We know that because there are no tabs showing during her sharing screen. So now you choose either the tab or the Windows. Windows means um, the applications that are open. Uh, on so I think hello,
Pedro, you still there?
was Pedro booted out? I think the his device cannot do it.
Oh,
Yes, it depends on the device, internet connection. There are lots of um,
Yes.
reasons for this. Pedro, are you back?
All
I think
right.
you'll need to have a good connection to make this work, actually.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, let's go while we're at it. Let's go to Greg Lakin. Talk to us, Greg, will you? See your hand.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You're audible. Go ahead, brother.
Okay. Yeah. Well, for some reason I have a problem with email connection because I have it, but I can't figure out how to get it on here. And I'm still using Safari. But I don't know. Maybe some people here can help me get my Gmail on. And also with Facebook, I trying to get another thing. Facebook realized that not everybody has the luxury of having a bunch of computers because it asked me, you asked another computer. I don't have another computer. It just is too impossible for me. And where the other choices download the other thing that I cannot get to because I don't know the current password, and the old password is not working anymore. So I don't know. Facebookers might have a lot of money, but little brains.
Not going to get an argument out of me on that one. What say you, Chris? What should we try? I'm not following what he means by the female connection. I mean, I know what a female connection is on the computer.
No, I
yes,
mean, Gmail has allowed me another address, the gmail.9. I mean, Greg Lake 9.
And you have the password. Didn't we talk about that? You have the password for that one.
Well, yeah, but it is impossible for me to get back to Gmail 7 or Gmail 5.
Right. I know we had trouble with those because he doesn't have the password for those two, Chris.
Yes, we will set up another OConnect
I
for
mean,
him.
with another person, I think it's possible to get me back on the other to website. Email. Greg Lakin 7 or Greg Lakin 5.
We'll set OConnect webinar after this webinar or RobLynn live show.
Are you able to stay up tonight for another hour?
No, I have a lady coming at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I am looking to get to sleep pretty soon.
Okay.
Well, maybe tomorrow or whenever.
All right, we'll get it done between you, me, and Chris. I think we can figure it out.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that all right,
Yes.
Chris?
Yes. It's a matter of two-factor authentication between Gmails for you to access that other Gmail and your Facebook. Your Facebook should be the Gmail account that is connected with it. So talking to it, different devices should talk to each other with two-factor authentication. That's
Right.
my overview
Yeah,
about.
because all I got from Facebook is you have to get to another computer or something. I can't. I mean, Facebook is now unusable for me in the last few days.
All right, we'll figure it out in the morning. After what time will your guest be leaving tomorrow?
Well, maybe I'll be available in the afternoon.
Well, afternoon is a little late for Chris because anything after 12, that's midnight where he is.
Yeah, well, maybe in the next well, actually Friday uh Wednesday. I don't know.
After the
Whatever.
OES classroom, I suggest after OES classroom later. Is it
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah,
Around
OES
11.
classroom is tomorrow. It'll be over about 11:15.
Yes.
Our time.
I'm still up around that time, 11:30, 12.
How's that, Greg? We'll try that. I'll give you a call on your phone.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, man. Pedro's back, everybody. Pedro is back in the house. Pedro, what say you, brother?
Okay, I'm going to try to do it again. So I am going to share screen and then go to my browser. Is that what you said?
Yes, browser tab,
It says select
particular
your
browser.
window.
Select the browser you want to share.
It says select window on the screen.
Yeah, that's I we suggest the window.
So
Together with the OConnect.ai, the window is part of that. There's a tab there that includes OConnect.ai. This webinar you're facing.
okay, it says AI powered conferencing and Mozilla Firefox.
Okay, now we know you're using Firefox.
Okay, so should
Okay,
I try that?
yeah. Is it a tab browser or the window?
That's the one that I'm using,
Okay, let us
Firefox.
see. You're about to share now. We can see the notification above.
Okay, I'm gonna click on it then. Allow. Okay, there we go.
Okay, you're sharing a window. Okay, that's just like the Greg earlier was doing.
Oh,
Now
is that right?
you can navigate to open a tab browser. There's a plus sign above.
Bob, it says stop sharing
No,
or
the plus sign on the top, uh, beside the Facebook.
okay.
Beside the Facebook, there's a plus sign.
Another window. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, yes,
Oh,
another
okay.
tab browser.
Okay,
So
there is the browser.
did you grab already the the link that was shared earlier? Push a link
No,
earlier.
no. I missed that
Okay, let
step.
us
You have
just
I
type
missed that step. I'm sorry.
MySpace Gens. Oh, go back there. You can we can do the long cut on that address bar. Type
Okay.
myspacegens.com. Oops, there's no space. The
Okay.
do not put
You
a
said
space. Just join them together. Then gens.
you said MySpace, so I figured it was okay. There it is.
Yeah.
MySpace
Okay. No,
Gens.
it's a search. No, just complete it. Complete with the S above. Type S.
There.
Then .com. Complete the .com period
Okay.
.com, so that it will directly go to the website. No need to search.
I
Okay.
hit
Then hit enter.
enter. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm now gonna pass the microphone to Greg.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so make this simple. Slowly scroll down. Scroll down.
Scroll down.
Let's see what you got going here.
Link
Okay.
generator.
No, keep going. Okay, so what you're going to have to do is go back to the top, or hold on. Okay, there it says. Oh no, sorry. Keep scrolling up. There, I'm seeing it. It's called up. Or see, which way did I say? You want to scroll down. Keep
Oh,
scrolling.
generators, codes,
I can't see.
layout.
No, stop. What's this here? Continue thing I got going on here. You got that going. It's covering something. I can't read it.
You can
Oh,
close it. There's a little X in the upper right-hand corner. It will close the continue. Do you see that teeny little X, Pedro?
el teeny little X. Yeah.
Big
Photo
continue.
editor and search.
Yeah.
Close
No,
that.
the word continue. You see the word
Okay.
continue?
I see the continue. Yeah.
Okay, so
So
you
see
want
right.
to take it away. So just click the little blue X that is in the upper right-hand corner of continue.
Oh, there
Well,
is
now
that
we can
one.
see the generator, Lynn. So he's probably doesn't have to worry about that. So
All right.
right below that, Jose, is an animated GIF maker. You see that?
Animated GIF maker. Let's
Right
see.
below the continue box. In kind of an orange color, animated GIF maker.
No,
Animate.
lower than that, Pedro.
Oh, lower than that. Okay.
There.
Stop.
Okay, I see it now. Okay.
Okay, so click on the animated GIF maker on the actual title.
I use it.
Okay, there you go.
Oh,
Now,
it came to life. Okay.
so now
Okay.
take your bar and scroll down a little bit. Keep going. Keep going. This is okay. This is where you want to stop because this is where you're going to start this whole process.
I see. Select your size
Okay,
and
so
select speed. Okay.
right. So don't worry about the size. The size, just keep it at that, and it's already has a check mark to keep your picture from doing a distortion. Okay, so leave that where it is, and now it's already automatically set at 500 milliseconds. So the next thing you want to do, it says download pictures. Select the pictures you wish to upload, and so you see it says don't see anything below. Click here. So click on that red line there. Okay. Now, I brought up another box. This is where you're going to start to upload the pictures that you have on your computer saved somewhere. So, what you want to do is you want to click on Browse, and it's going to bring you to, okay, I can see your stuff. So you can go to your, I don't know where your pictures are stored. You go to
I
your
have
pictures.
I have pictures everywhere.
Okay, so you click on whatever pictures you want. You start on one.
Okay, let's
The
see.
camera roll might be one, or anything, any saved pictures. Doesn't matter what picture it is.
Oh, just a picture. Okay.
Yep, just click on a picture. Okay, click on that. Okay, that's a good one. Now, open. Okay. Now you can look down there and you read. See where it says whatever that is, numbers, and then at the very end it says JPEG. You got to make sure it says
Correct.
J.
Upload that one.
Now, upload. Okay. Now go to browser, browse again, and get another picture.
Let's
Browse. There you go. Get another picture you like.
absolutely. Let's see. Okay, how about this one?
Okay. Click on that. Open that.
Oh, that is my cousin. I don't wanna bring my cousin. I don't know what.
Okay.
Oh no, that's the same one.
Same one.
What happens if I select that same one?
Well, you can do the same one, but it won't change much.
It won't change much. Yeah. Okay, here's one.
You need another picture. Okay, so very
Oh,
good.
okay, that's a
good.
good one.
Open that up.
Actually, it's a volcano in Guatemala.
Right, I see that. Some kind of volcano. Okay, now you see it's a JPEG, so we'll upload that. And get ready to go get one. Go get one more now.
One more. Okay.
Okay. Go to your browse.
Browse.
Good job. You're doing just fine.
Okay. Well, now I can see when I got to the place. I can. I just didn't know how to get to there. Thank you for your patience.
No problem.
Let's see.
This is as just important to me as it is to you. Maybe more, actually. So
I appreciate that. A good teacher. No, that one is a classroom.
Okay. Well,
I don't know how I could use that.
You use that one in Francis Tay's classroom.
Right. No, I'll find one. Oh, okay. I just saw one. Let's see what this is. Oh, that that one is. I remember was when I started downloading things from the websites.
Okay.
I'm coming to quickly. Okay, I found one. I want this one.
Okay.
That's
great.
it.
That's nice.
All
So
right.
open that.
Open that one.
Okay, so now you have. Okay, you can look and it says JPEG, so you're good to go. And go ahead and upload. Okay, so now you have. Because now you have 3 pictures to make your GIF. There's only one thing you have to do right now.
Okay.
And that's push submit.
Submit.
In the green button.
Yeah,
green,
I see.
There you go. Submit and wait a second or two. Or it doesn't take that long. As soon as the ad. Okay. And there. Okay, now it's there. So go ahead and scroll down. Keep scrolling. Keep on going.
Oh,
there you go. Now you got your pictures. So you can take pictures of your family and put all your You can make up to 50 pictures to get one GIF. So that's your basic GIF. Now, what you want to do is we're going to show you one more thing so you can make it, because right now it's moving too fast.
All right.
So, to see your pictures. So scroll up a little bit. Okay, see where it says edit this GIF? Under number one says gift options. Edit this gift.
Your gift. Edit this gift. Okay, that's the first option.
There you go. Click that.
Edit this gift.
Okay. See, it says, okay, so what you're going to be able to do now is scroll down a little bit so you can see where you're at. Okay, now you're on select the speed.
Speed, okay.
Okay, so right now you're 500 milliseconds. So click your arrow.
So 750 or 1,000?
I would go to 1,000 for something like this.
1,000, okay.
And then submit.
Submit. Oh, it's going to put it together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I think on this.
So now you scroll down. Yes. Now you can scroll down. So we can see what your GIFs look like. Okay.
There.
Okay, so that's a lot slower. And now we have a little more chance to see your pictures here.
Exactly.
You can make it go even slower if you go to the very bottom of your speed selection and go to custom. You could type in 2,500 milliseconds and it would slow it down even more. But for now, this is great. You've learned how to do this. So what you want to do now is you want to download this. So
download, okay.
To download this GIF, you want
Click
to
on the
scroll.
picture.
No, well, you can. That's one way you can do it. Or scroll up, because I want you to see that. Scroll up. Okay, you see right underneath says edit this GIF. It also says download this GIF.
Download GIF.
There you go. Click on that.
I did.
And there's your GIF. See, it comes up and it says it's GIF number 105. Well, 387 105. Okay. So you can remember that. If you remember that number, you'll know
105. Okay.
And it says GIF right on there. So that's it. Now it's stored in your downloads.
Oh, it should be in my downloads. Okay.
Oh, it is. It's there.
Oh, I see it.
Great job. Good job.
Well, thank you so much. That was great.
Wow.
Okay, so you can stop screen share.
Oh, okay. Stop screen share.
Click the stop screen share. Oh, good job, Pedro.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good.
All right. Do we have anybody else who wants to try that? I think we got time for at least one more.
I would like to do that.
Okay.
There's a shocker. Okay, why not?
I wanted to see who will do first. Now I try. It's okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
just follow
I
Pedro.
hope we can.
Okay,
She's
let's try.
You're going in and
So
out.
I have to share a screen. How I start with?
Screen share.
Well, you know what I found out? Hold on a second, if you would. This will make it a little bit easier to use this during the screen share. What I've learned is to upload in your browser the LunaPic and the GIF, the maker first. It's much easier that way.
It's already there.
Okay, good job. I figured that. You techie thing, you. Okay, so you continue on. Show me how you do that, would you?
Without coaching, Carmela, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm screen share and all the browse.
I see that.
In this, I take all the browse the all window.
Yes.
Yes. Window, yeah. Just like Pedro did and Greg.
Okay, the all window, but it doesn't let me screen. Why?
There's the share button on the bottom right of the dialog box. After selecting window, there's a share button.
Sometimes you have to click that picture before the share button shows up.
Yeah. Select first the window. There's a window there. Then you select the one that is OConnect.ai, the one that is in the webinar we are in.
Yes.
Then after selecting, go to the share button bottom right.
Okay.
There you go.
You saw? See?
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So where
now
is
what
the
we're doing?
MySpace Gens, that tab browser? You said you already opened it.
I open it.
Okay.
There it is.
Greg, it's your turn.
Okay. So Carmela, just scroll down, hon.
Yes.
Okay,
Scroll
so
down.
now there you are. There's the spot you want to be. We already have the message board set in there, and it's already check marked so you don't prevent your pictures from distorting. So next thing you want to do is you want to go to, it says upload pictures. So go all the way to the right, and it says don't see anything below. Click here. So there you go. Click that. I didn't see what you. No. Scroll back up, hon. Right there, it says, don't see anything below. Click here. Right there, yes. Click that.
Okay, I clicked here.
Now your upload box came. You see it says file, choose file.
Yes.
It's in Hebrew. It's in Hebrew, but I
Okay.
don't read Hebrew. So it says in
No,
Hebrew,
it,
choose. Okay, so you click on that.
okay. To upload, I have to upload.
No, you click on your choose file first because you're going to go find your pictures.
Okay.
So click on that.
Carmela, you're excited to
Okay.
upload. You have to choose first the file, okay?
Okay. I'll find. This is one that Greg did to me already.
As long as it's
I
not
have
a GIF.
already many.
if
Okay.
it's
Let's
if
do
it's
this
moving,
one.
it won't work.
Okay. I did this one.
Okay, so that's perfect. You see how it says PNG at the end? It says
I
PNG.
didn't. Where is it?
It's
Where
right.
is
It's
it?
right there. Right there. It says PNG. Okay, you see that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, now upload.
Upload. Okay. I upload.
Okay,
It's
there you
here.
go. Okay, now go back to your file again and choose another picture.
Okay. I choose another picture. This was the one. Let's see this one. Open. Upload.
Good job. All right. Now do
Okay.
it again.
Let's see what else. This one.
Uh-huh.
Open.
Nope. It's see at the end it says GIF. You can't do
This
that
is
one.
not one. Okay, let's go to another one.
You have to get a JPEG or a PNG. Anything will go in
Okay.
except for GIFs. GIFs don't work. I found that out.
Gift doesn't work. This
Right.
is the gift you gave me.
Right.
Let's
Thank
see what is not gift.
you. Okay.
I
Look
have
for
many gift here. Only gift. Too many
well.
gifts. Oh my God. This is not a gift. Okay,
Like,
let's see.
it
Let's
says
try that one.
PNG. Good job. Okay.
Yes. Upload.
Okay. So there you
Now
go.
I got.
Now you
Okay.
can. Okay. So just submit.
I submit.
Uh huh. And you scroll down. There it is.
Yay! I love it.
Wow.
Thank you.
It's so
No,
nice.
I'm happy that you did that. So now let's scroll up again. I want to make sure you understand. Scroll up. Okay, stop. Up, up,
Okay.
up. You want to go to your little, I will call it your workstation there. Scroll up a little bit.
Let's go down.
Okay. So now you see it says edit this GIF. Okay.
Edit. Where is the
Yep.
edit?
There.
Here. The
Yeah, there's
edit.
the
This
first. Yep.
gift. Yes.
Click that. So what you're going to do is you're going to change the speed on that GIF now. So scroll down a little bit again. Okay.
Okay.
Here it says select
Here.
a speed. Yep. It says select the speed. Okay.
What number?
Okay. What I want you to do, I
1,000?
can't. Well, you can do
The
1,000. Yeah.
1,000 at 70, 50, or
Go for
250?
1,000. Do 1,000
1,000.
ms.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
And
I
then
check
and then
1,000.
down to the bottom and go submit. You can see
Submit.
you have one.
Submit. Okay.
And then it'll bring it up for you in just a second. There it is. Now it's a little bit slower.
How you like it?
I like it. Good
Very
job.
Yeah.
Thank
Excellent
you.
job.
nice.
Good work.
Okay. And where I keep it?
Now go scroll back up.
Up. Okay.
Okay, it says download this GIF. Oops,
Where is
I
the
can't see your
download? On the
right
left?
underneath edit. Right underneath edit this GIF.
Well, under the edit, there is download.
It says
Get
download
is
GIF.
no, it doesn't
Okay.
say download under.
Well,
Add to friends. Report.
what?
It doesn't say a
Well,
download.
okay. Then if it doesn't say that for you, just click on your picture.
Oh, it does, Greg. Let me
Oh.
help her. So, Carmela, it's under, go scroll down a little bit. You'll see, okay, stop right now. Stop there. You see where it says GIF options? Right in the middle.
Yes.
The second
In
one
the
down.
middle. Okay. The
Yeah.
second one. Yes. Download.
Okay. Sorry. I thought I had it clear. Good
Okay.
job.
Download. Where? Let's see where it's download.
So
Okay. Save.
it went to your downloads.
Okay. I save it.
There you go. Good job.
Yay.
Good job.
Hey, thank
Very nice.
Thank
Very
you.
good. You're welcome.
Wow. I'm so excited. I did it. Wow. Thank you.
So we about ready for a song?
Yeah, so I was gonna say, when you guys, anybody here who makes GIFs, you can come and share, do a screen share and show us the GIFs that you made. That'd be fun to see.
Can I ask one thing? Would
Yes.
you please go to ONET? Now I can push a link real quick and go to it says welcome just gifts, and take your gifts that you make and post them on my Just Gift club.
Good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so how do they join your club? Please give them instructions.
Okay, here, let me just I'll just push a link out there and you can take it from there. I think I got it right.
Okay, so the idea is you go to
Okay.
ONET and then click on clubs. Then when the clubs come up, there's a search bar. Type in the search bar. What is the name of your club?
It's called Just GIF.
Just GIF. JUST JIF.
GIF.
Oh, sorry, GIF. And when you type Just GIF GIF, his club is going to come up, and all you have to do is ask to join.
Yeah. Then you can post all your gifts there that you make. And then I will also take those gifts and do other things with them. So I'll help to promote your gifts.
All right. How exciting is that?
Good stuff there all the way around.
Yeah.
We want value here. We want value in RobLynn Live.
Think about all the people who've learned how to create a GIF. And we're going to see it on social media. We'll see the results.
Stand by one with breaking news. David Switzer, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to bring this up too. You can also go to a different bar and download that and push the star. And then when you push the star, it says done, and it'll put it in your history. And that way you always have it. You can always go back in there. So you can do that too.
Good idea, David. Thank you.
I got to help a little bit.
You help just by being here, David. Thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate your input all the time.
It's a good way to find the link. Yes.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let me take a look down memory lane here and see if there's anyone else who would like to speak, ask a question, etc. I don't see any hands yet. Let me look at the co-host, see if they've got a hand raised.
Can I just jump in a second?
That'll be 74 cents, but yes, you can.
Okay, 74 is not 47. It's about the same, 47 and 74. Talking about numbers. I just wanted to know where to get those websites, Greg. If you can share them. You pushed a link, you said, but I wasn't attending. I had walked away. I'm sorry. Oh, I see a link. I don't know. No, I don't see it.
I'll put them in the chat again.
Oh, it's in the chat. Oh, okay.
I'll do that right now, so you got it soon. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, Pedro. Thank you. Let's take a look down memory lane. I really don't see any other hands other than mine, and I was told to lower my hand, so I'm not going to be doing a GIF tonight on air, but I'm going to do one as soon as we get off air. I can tell you that.
And I see Fern's comment. Fern LaHaye says in the chat, I will be able to do a GIF. I am a quick learner. Yay, Fern.
Fern. Good stuff.
Right on, right on.
And you were mentioned today, I don't know if you knew about this, but you were mentioned on the Indian webinar today. What's the name of that one, please?
Oh, yes, India. Oh,
No,
which one?
No. Today, this morning.
With who?
Francis was on.
With who? What is today? It's
Monday.
Do you?
Or was it yesterday?
It was
yesterday.
not
Sorry
today,
about that, everybody. No Francis today.
That was a OP Future Internet family.
Right, that was yesterday. OP for Future Internet.
Family.
Francis mentioned you a couple times there. I don't know if you had heard that.
And Fern is saying that she's going to be posting her GIF in ONET. And Fern, you might want to consider posting in Greg's GIF club as well. And Irina says, Greg, can you spell it? GIFs is not coming up. She spelled it GIFTS.
GIFS.
So the spelling is GIF as in family. There's no T in the word. It's G. It's like, look at the webinar topic. If you look at the top of our webinar, it says GIF or GIF. That's the word, GIF. If you type in just GIF, I'm sure his club is going to come up. I'm pretty sure there's not a bunch of clubs with the word GIF in it. And the name of the club is Just GIF. JUST GIF. That's Jillian's asking what the name of the club is.
Okay.
All right.
So are we all good for a song from
yeah, I think so.
From Mr. Barilla? John, are you still up for a song?
Huh? What? Oh.
Oh, you are up.
Ah, you
What'd
ready
you do?
to
Did you
sing?
take your blood pressure medicine or what?
Oh, I took it. I take it every morning. Anyway, I've been sitting here listening. I certainly could make one, but I couldn't volunteer to make one because, I have to sit here with my computer and my phone, and I got to get my sites up on the computer and make sure that everything's connected to the speaker that's always getting disconnected with the Bluetooth. So I wouldn't dare try to, go on my computer and go to any site right now. So that's why I didn't volunteer, but I actually learned it. I'm sure if I went through it, I learned how to make a GIF for sure. Watched 3 people make them besides Greg teaching it earlier. And also I watched the earlier evening when we were all over there on Melanie's. So I could probably make a GIF. That's nice. Anyway, so now we're going to have a song, which is what I do. And that's, this is going to be, I've been on I do all kinds of songs from all kinds of eras. And the oldest song, I think, goes back to the 1890s. The song was written that I've actually sung. And I do a lot of the, what I call the American songbook, things from the 30s and 40s. And of course, the rock and roll, the typical rock and roll. We did a little heavy metal with Steppenwolf. So I'm all over the place. And I do a lot of love songs. But I've also been lately, and it's kind of fun, and I'm going to do another one tonight now, a song that, tells a story. It's more about telling a story about something. And this is kind of interesting because it's a song by Jim Croce. And I don't know if anybody, now I always say I don't know if anybody remembers, because I have to keep remembering I'm 75 years old. And like a lot of the folks that are even with us, who knows what they remember back into the 70s, what they can, and I'm singing songs from even before my own era. So I'm always saying, I wonder who remembers it. But Jim Croce, anybody remember Jim Croce? He had a lot of hits. He was hot. And it was in the late 60s and into the 70s. The thing is, where's Jim Croce? What happened to Jim Croce? He's passed away. He died in his 30s, his early 30s, in a plane crash. And he was on his way to, he was on a concert tour. So he was on his way for a concert in Philadelphia, I think it was, or somewhere in Pennsylvania. And it was a plane crash. And so Jim Croce died there at the peak of his career. A little bit about the song and him a little more. Well, let me first tell you about how hot he was. Jim Croce was like a streaking comet in the rock and roll sky. His young life was cut short in an airplane crash. September 20th, 1973, he passed away. 10 of his songs, though, think of this. He already had at that point 10 songs that charted on the Billboard Hot 100. 10. A lot of artists don't even get 4 or 5 in their big start. 10. And of those 10, 5 of them placed in the top 5, and 2 of them reached number 1. I mean, maybe you're going, so wait, that's a big deal. That's a hard thing to accomplish, to get one song to ever reach number 1, let alone have 2 and have your career be that brief. That's what's so interesting about Jim Croce. And then they make some comments here also about Jim, where first of all, he was married and he had a very young son, 2 years old when he passed away. That's kind of sad. The son was 2 years old when he had this plane crash. And the lady that he married, he actually met because he was a judge at a, what do they call it, a hootenanny song festival where the hootenanny groups were judged, and he picked the winner. And then he married the lead singer from that hootenanny group, and they had a good marriage. But now they also make something about this. This is typical of rock and roll stars. You know, they talk about that he had a bit of a recreational drug problem or habit, they said, and he also was known to hang out with some of his groupies. And I got to go, you know what? I back in those times, every rock star, very few of them didn't have groupies, and they probably, I don't want to get into that. So I don't know why they wrote that about Jim, because he happened to hang out with his groupies. It's like they all did. I had a lot of friends that worked in rock and roll, so I actually had friends that worked with tech crew, not groupies, roadies for Jim Croce. So that's how I know some of this stuff about him. He was a good guy. So, it's like, so he hung out with some groupies, but he worked hard to repair his relationship with his wife. That's why I brought that up. It's not like he was cheating on his wife. Well, whatever went on, he worked hard to repair his relationship with his wife, and he had a young son, and he died in the midst of that when he was getting it back together with his wife. I happen to know that, so I thought that's why I'm telling this story. I love it when I can find out information about it, because it lets you know something about the people who made these songs and something about the song, and just a little bit about the theme of the song. And this is kind of weird too. When I looked up, you want to say, what was the song about? What was the inspiration? And all they say is, wait a minute, where is it here? Oh yeah, okay. Croce's inspiration for the song was a friend that he met in his brief career in the U.S. Army. Now that they don't tell you anything about that, and I could probably deeply research it, but that just means it was back in the Vietnam days, and who knows what he was doing in the Army, but it wasn't in there very long. And what do you mean a brief career? That's anyway. So that's weird. But anyway, it says he met the guy that was the inspiration for this song in Fort Dix, New Jersey, when he was in the Army. And this guy, it says, they were both lineman telephone school. They were both in lineman telephone school together. But the guy, he stayed there about a week. The guy that this song's inspiration, he stayed at this lineman school in the Army for about a week. And one evening, now get this. This is the kind of information some of these groups give you in here. And in one evening, he turned around and said he was really fed up and tired. That's the guy that's the inspiration for Bad Leroy Brown. Now, when you hear this song, you got to know that just means that what you're not hearing is Leroy Brown, or the inspiration for this song, was kind of a bad dude, or he thought he was a bad dude, and he's not a really good guy, and he kind of pays for it. You don't hear that in this little thing I just read, but that's what the song's about. So let's sing the song, and you'll get more of an idea, just so you have a more fun way to listen to it. Listen to the words. Woo! Man, that was long. I'm sorry. Anyway, here we go. I got to get to my other tab now. Don't mess up. Still got sound. Good. And we see we still got some life here. We're lucky tonight, I think. We're not going to have any problems where we have to redo. Let's hear if the sound's still good. Oh, it is. All right, here we go. All right, bad Leroy Brown, who was a telephone operator that left the service after a week of being fed up. What? Anyway, so here we go. Bad Leroy Brown. Well, on the south side of Chicago is the baddest part of town. And if you go down there, you better just beware. Man named Leroy Brown. Now Leroy more than trouble. You see, he stand about 6'4", and all the downtown ladies call him treetop lover, and the mans just call him sir. And he's bad, bad. Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Leroy, he a gambler, and he like his fancy clothes, and he likes to wave his diamond rings in front of everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental, he got an Eldorado too. He got a 32 gun in the pocket for fun, and he got a razor in his shoe. And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, Friday, about a week ago, Leroy shooting dice, and at the edge of the bar sat a girl named Doris, and ooh, she looked so nice. But he cast his eyes on her, and the trouble soon began. Leroy Brown, he learned his lesson about messing around with the wife of a jealous man. And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, or meaner than a junkyard dog. Well, the two men took to fighting, and when they pulled them off the floor, Leroy looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog, yeah. And he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog, yeah. He was badder than old King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog, yeah. There you go, bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Whoop. Paid the lesson for looking at a pretty girl at the bar and thought he was probably somebody he needed to pick up, and what happened? She was married and her husband didn't like it. Little fight, Goel. Fun. I thought it's a fun song anyway.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Mr. Barilla, Mr. Barilla. Very nice. Well, does anyone else have anything before we call it a wrap? We're at 2.5 hours. Woo-hoo, doggies. Not too shabby.
Thank you, John sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic energy.
Thank you,
Fantastic
Greg.
energy.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob.
Well, all right. We're going to call it a wrap.
Beautiful, nice song. I love it. I enjoy it very, 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 very much.
All right. I think we need to take one.
You love it, brother.
Good stuff, Kiana. Let's do a picture. Anybody that doesn't have their camera on, if you can turn it on for just a moment, it'd be good. And we'll go ahead and take a picture for posterity, and it will be posted in RobLynn Live Messenger chat.
So anybody who wants to come on camera, do it now, because we're going to take a picture.
All right, here we go. We can do the love symbol.
Everybody know this one by now, right?
The sign.
Got it? The handshake. I love you. Are you ready?
Ready?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, now.
Good stuff.
Very nice.
Well, all righty. We have one hand up. It looks like Pedro. Go ahead, Pedro, before we wrap it up. Pedro.
Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for taking my call. I really appreciate the value that was added to the RobLynn live show by the clear teaching and the ability to use screen share. I had never used it myself. It was the first time. So I can appreciate the value that OConnect has when it comes to teaching and presenting good stuff. It was an excellent session tonight. I really appreciate what we learned and how things were shared in such a clear way. Thank you. Appreciate it.
De nada. No problem, brother. All right, all right, all right. Let me take another peek before we go. Let me see. Oh, go ahead, DL. I know you got something to say about Bad Leroy.
It's a great song, John. Great choice. That song come out in July 1973. So
that's right, and that's right around the time he didn't die. He died soon after that. That's the whole thing. This was one of his last hits.
Yeah, it was. That's interesting because my ex-brother-in-law wanted to name his son after Leroy Brown. It's a funny story. I just wanted to say also to thanks for Greg Hill for all you've done today, Greg. You've done well. I was actually listening to the off and on to the Mel webinar as well. So you did good, my friend. Thank you.
That's the same year I graduated from high school.
Wow.
No, that's the same year.
I graduated 74.
Old fart.
All right, somebody called me an old fart. I am an old fart. I am an old fart, and I'm proud of it.
Was that Fern? I think it was Fern's voice.
Doesn't matter who.
That's funny.
I'm an old fart from way back. No, I graduated high school in
Fern.
1967, before some of you were even born. Oh my goodness.
That's right. Tell him, Rob.
We're going to take another picture because a couple more people just showed up.
All right, take that picture.
Debashi's here and Armin just showed up. And I think Fern wasn't in the other one.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so we'll do it again. I love you, everybody. Make I love you international sign. And we're going to take a picture. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Thank you all.
All right, here we go. All right, now tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, look for Sifu Francis Tay, Chris Tiazone, because that's OES Classroom. Going to be talking SEO, Search Engine Optimization. You don't want to miss that. It's a continuation in a series that Francis and Chris have been doing.
And why do you want to learn about that? It's because it will make an impact on your ONPASSIVE business or in any business that you have. So, and it's a very cost-efficient process. Anybody can do it without paying big money. You know what I mean? So it equalizes all of us. So if you're willing to put in the time and the effort to do these suggested things that Francis teaches us, it will be well worth it. It's going to pay off for each and every one of you. So come on to the OES Classroom webinars. Don't forget to join the OES Classroom Club because the recordings are placed in the club. And this club is in ONET. Very easy to find. Search for OES Classroom.
And search for Mr. Greg Hill.
Oh, and search for Just GIF. JUSTGIF. And post your gifts there. We want to share what we've learned, okay? Thank you all.
Hashtag Greg Hill.
Thank you to Greg. I enjoyed your session a lot.
Tonight was
fun. Very fun.
Was outstanding. It was lit, as we say on the hat. So thank you, everybody, for being here. We're going to try to come back tomorrow night if the good Lord lets us and Ash Mafar doesn't fire us by then. So stand by. We'll be back tomorrow at 9. We already have our topic, do we not?
Yeah.
Talking continuation
of the embracing thingy, that one. Appreciating cultural diversity.
Appreciating cultural diversity. Hashtag values.
So what that is to share about your culture's cultures, beliefs, and values. Everybody's culture is unique, and we're going to share those. I think it's going to be an interesting session.
So that'll be 2 in a row, interesting sessions. Don't forget, every Monday, Mel is on at 5:30 with her show, The Big Show. And let's see, that's about it from here. So, salute to all military veterans, salute to all active duty military, salute to all first responders, and you know what's coming next.
Salute Kansas City.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you,
so
thank you.
Thank you all. Go ahead and unmute and say bye to each other.
Yeah, goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Good night.
Well,
Great
Thanks, John. Thank you.
Thanks so much. It was a great session.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Thank you all.
Love you all.
yeah.
Have a good night.
Everyone.
All.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, Kamalanam. Good night.
Thank you, Greg. That was a
Great session. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
See ya. Good night. Chris sir, good night.
good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Namaste.
Namaskar.
Oh my God. Come.
Mel.
I hit no.
Oh, bye-bye, please. Half an hour. Bye-bye.
Bye, man.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Love you.
Great job.
See ya.
Armin is telling us he's muted. We know he can't unmute.
Good night.
That's okay, Armin. The main thing is you're here. All right. Love you all. Bye.
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 Love you.
Ooh.